everyone and welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, welcome to my channel. My name is Natalie. Welcome back to my room. Today I'm gonna be doing a what is in my summer tote bag. I've been really wanting to make this video for a long time now, and I think it's the perfect time before summer ends to go through my tote bag and show you everything that I have in here. I did do a what's in my bag last fall and so many of you loved it. I know you guys love what's in my bag videos because you guys are curious, and so am I. So I'm going to show you what I've been putting in here specifically during these past summer months and why I choose to wear a tote bag. Because I feel like in other seasons I wear smaller bags, but when it comes to summer I like carrying bigger bags. So let's get into it. I'm also feeling pretty summery with my makeup and the outfit that I want and the jewelry. I'm liking the vibe of this. So why a tote bag during the summer? Honestly, during the summer I feel like carrying more. For the summer I associate it with bigger bags, especially like boat totes like this. You look at a bag like this and you think of summer. So this one I bought it from Five Below. Shockingly, I know it looks very expensive. This is in a navy blue color. These were only $5, so I snagged two of them. Navy blue on the straps and also on the bottom, and then this one was the first one that I bought. This is a red color. It has red on the straps and red on the bottom. I first picked this one up because I went into Five Below and I was like, wow, the color really stands out to me. I'm not a red person, but I think in the summer it's nice to play around with color and have a pop of color. So I got myself red, and then I attached this little scarf from a brand event that I went to. It's really cute. It's like this ombre color with this design, like some pink, red. And what's nice about these totes is that you can add your own touch to them. So I went to a PSG pop-up earlier in the summer and I got a pin and I put it on this tote just because it goes nice with the red color. Those are the two totes from Five Below that I've been using. I'm gonna link some similar ones for you guys, and if not, you can probably go to Five Below and try to find them. This is the other tote that I've been using. I honestly have a whole collection of totes, but these are more like my summer ones, the ones that I've been switching out on a day-to-day basis. This is from the American Eagle X Bubble collab. I really like this one. Honestly, I love small cute little totes, so this is a nice one. It's more like a canvas, and then it has some denim on the straps and denim on the bottom, and then on the back of it it says Face Today. This is from a recent collection that they came out with. Honestly, very cute, very spacious, and then on the bottom it has this pattern design. I'll either use any of those three, but for right now I've just been using the navy one, and this one was in my last video when I went to the pool. I also purchased this tote bag because it has some structure to it. So there are tote bags where you put things inside of them and they just look droopy on the bottom. I don't like the look of that, whereas this one maintains its structure. As you can see, it doesn't look droopy, so keep that in mind. You can also put an insert in it if you would like, and it carries a lot. So let's go ahead and get into everything that's in here. First things, water bottle. I always carry a water bottle with me wherever I go, just so that I have like an emergency drink or something to hydrate, especially in the summer. The heat will hit you out of nowhere and you're like, oh my gosh, I need some water. So water on me at all times. Next is my book. This is the current book that I'm reading. I honestly went to the library and picked this up. This was in the new books section because I've been really wanting to get back into reading. I felt like I've been on my phone too much, so this is the one I've been reading. It's Theo of Golden. To give you a synopsis of this, the main character is Theo. He's an older gentleman and he goes to this new town slash city, and there are photo frames on the wall of a local cafe. He is very inspired by these portraits that are drawn by an artist, and he looks at these portraits, he sees people, he sees their emotions, their past, their stories, essentially just by the figure portraits of what he's seeing. He's very analytical, so he reaches out to every single person on these frames. He purchases them and he gives them out one by one, while also learning about their own stories, their own difficulties, where they're currently at in life, hardships that they face, good things that have happened to them. It's very inspiring, and Theo is a very kind character. He's mysterious, but he feels like this is his mission, is to connect with the community, connect with other people, hear their perspectives on things that they've been in their lives, and also share who he is, where he comes from, his upbringing. It's very nice, and it's also kind of faith-based. They mention God a lot and the Holy Spirit and going to church, so I feel like I picked this up for a reason. I have yet to finish it, honestly halfway, and since I did borrow this from the library, I have to return it, so I don't think that I'll be able to read the whole thing up until Friday. I'm gonna try to read some of it, but I don't think that I'll read all of it. If not, I will purchase it for myself because I would like to have this book in my collection. I feel like it's very worth it, very meaningful, and sentimental. Also, I think it's really awesome and cool to have a book to read during the summer when you're out, being something that you enjoy. Honestly, I find myself going to the park and being outside and reading my book, and that being a very peaceful moment for me. It's a habit that I'm now developing that I like, and I never knew. So that's why it's in my tote bag, so I could just carry it with me anywhere. My wallet, of course, with all my cards, my keys. On here I have attached my library card, so I'll just take this to the library, scan, get my book, and honestly all I need to carry is my keys because I have it attached as a keychain. This is another thing that's very new for me to carry, and it is hats and like baseball caps. I used to never ever be a hat person. My head size is pretty small, so I was just like, what's the purpose of it? And I also just never really cared for the fashion statement. I never grabbed towards these, but now I'm grabbing them and I'm just putting them in my bag and I'm wearing them almost every day. Sometimes I just get overwhelmed by the sun, and sometimes I just, you know, I want to be like cozy and huddled up under my hat, so I will take these with me. And honestly, they're very comfortable. I don't know, but these two are both a similar style of a hat. How good that looks. I like things with like designs and like a pop of color, so I really like this one. And then this is another one, pop of color, and this one is from Gap. So I don't know, I've just been using them. I like them for the summer. Keeps me protected from the sun, makes me feel comfortable, so I'll take that with me. Headphones in here, I use these all the time to listen to music. Honestly, I lost all of my Bluetooth headphones, so I've just been using these. Cannot complain. The quality is great. Okay, now we're gonna get into some beauty products. Here I have hypochloric acid spray from the brand Party View. This is a smaller beauty brand, and they sell them at Target. I never use hypochloric acid spray. I was just like, I don't really need to use that. I don't have acne on my face, so it's not a product that I pay to buy. But I did get sent this, and it does say that you can use it on your body. It's not just for your face. So I thought about summertime and how much I sweat and how hot and sticky I get. And just think about it, when you're outside, especially me, I take the train, I live in the city. It's like you're sweating and then the sweat sits and settles there until you get home and you take a shower. So I think in the in-between time you can kill that bacteria. Especially for me, I get body acne on my back, on my shoulders, and the cause of that is from sweat. So I was like, okay, maybe I can use this for my body. This is what this looks like. So whenever I feel myself getting very sweaty, I'll just spray this on my chest, on my back, and then also like in between here, between my chest, because that area gets very sweaty. Again, I get body acne, so I was like, okay, this is a good option to keep in my bag, and now I use it. I'm actually gonna spray some on. Hair clip, of course, just to pick up my hair. I also have one attached to the strap. I feel like it's just a really easy reminder that I have it in here. Easy access to just like grab it, put it in my hair. I have my sunglasses. These, I took them from my sister. I don't even know where they're from, but I like how thick they are. Like, gorgeous. I'm in love with these. I believe they're from Aldo. I don't know. I will link similar ones for you, but I just love the shape of them. And sometimes, again, like the sun overwhelms me, I want to cover my eyes, so I will these. Okay, beauty products. I have a couple of lip liners in here. The one I've been really liking, like really liking, is the Kylie Cosmetics Dolce K lip liner. Such not only a good color, but a good lip liner because it stays on for hours. This lip liner stays on for hours. I also have the Makeup Forever Limitless Brown. I also mentioned this in my previous What's in My Bag video, but this is a nice brown color. Oh my gosh, it's like almost. This is a nice brown color, but this smudges easily. So in the summer, again, I think of my beauty products and I want them to last a long time. I use a lot of stains. I use a lot of things that have a long-lasting staying power. So this one is my favorite, but I think in the summer it's not good because it slips off with like the heat and the sweat. So I've been opting for the Kylie Cosmetics one, and I absolutely love it, you guys. Have some SPF in here. The SPF that I've been using, the one that I honestly use, is the mineral sunscreen. This is the Bubble Daily Mineral Sunscreen SPF 40. I am tan, medium tan skin. This does leave a bit of a slight cast, but I think mixing it in, it does go away. So I don't have a problem with it, but I've had a really nice experience using this. I also have the stick one. This is the one that I bought myself, and I thought it would be nice because it comes in this keychain. I could attach it to my tote bag and carry it with me. And then it just has this cover. You just take it out and you just swipe it on your face. Also, you can use it on your body, but I find myself to be using this one more than the stick one. But just in case, I will take this one with me and just put it in my bag in case I need it on my body, because sometimes my body, my shoulders burn a lot in the sun. So just be safe. I put this in here. I have a lot of straws from drinks that I buy, so I'll just take extra straws and I'll put it in my bag. I have a scrunchie. This I would honestly say is a summer staple to keep my hair in place, especially if I'm wearing a slick back, a bun, a ponytail. This is the Rizos Curls Sleek Styling Cream and Taming Wand. I have used gels before, and I've used the Taming Wand from another brand, from Day, and I don't like the smell of that one first, and I think that one's too fluffy and it's too creamy. This one has more of a good hold, and it's also very gentle on your hair. I honestly love Rizos Curls products, so this, I'll keep it with me and just retouch. Honestly, I don't have to retouch much when I put this on, which is a good thing, but I'll just take it with me for the sake of having it with me. Portable charger, of course. This one is a MagSafe one that I can attach to my phone. Have a fan. This is very important during the summer because let's say I'm waiting for the train at the station. It gets so hot down there, guys. I just fanned myself off. I have this one from like a 4th of July party from last year, and it's just good to refresh. I do think, and I look at the one from Shark Beauty, which is like the little fanning machine. That looks like it like throws off cool air, but that one's like more expensive. But it's a really innovative product, so if anything, like down the line when I'm able to afford it, I will get myself that one. But for the meantime, I use this one. For lippies, I have the Rhode Lip Treatment in Salted Caramel, favorite of mine, and then the Kylie Cosmetics Lip Glaze in Dolce K. It's a very pretty gloss. I'm gonna apply some right now. I will say that this gloss doesn't last very long. It kind of disappears, and then your lips get a little bit dry, but I do like the color of this and the feel of it. The feel, the scent, everything. Like when you're putting it on, it's an experience, but I will say that over time it just like goes away. And then again, I have my emergency pouch in here. I've been using this for years. In here I'll put like Tylenol, I'll put, if I get my period, I have like panty liners in here. I have ashwagandha, I have a mint, and I have some period cramp pills just in case. You never know the moment. I'm always well aware and I stay on top. My period is expected to come in, but if anything, I just have this in here just in case. That is everything that I have in my summer tote bag. Let me know what you guys are carrying in your bag this summer. I'm curious to know just as much as you are, and that way we can chit chat in the comments. Hope you guys love this video. Make sure to give it a thumbs up. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't already, because I know you guys watch my videos, but you need to stay around and stick around for more. I love you guys so much. I wish you a happy, healthy, fun rest of the summer. I am honestly not a big summer person. Let's talk about that. Let's talk about that for a little bit. I'm not a summer person. I feel like in the summer I get very overwhelmed with the heat. I don't like the feeling of being sticky and having to take 3 showers a day. I do not like that. But I do think it's a fun experience to be outside and make some fun memories, but it's not my preferred season. I honestly love fall. I'm a fall person. Or I even tolerate winter more than the summer. Love you guys so much again, and I will see you on the next one. Much love.